The partnership between our doctors and our patients is anchored by a special bond, created during life's critical moments when trust in one another is needed to steady the course. At Ridley-Tree Cancer Center, our oncologists understand this privilege. We've canvassed the top academic centers in the country for the most knowledgeable doctors making strides in their field.
They have diverse interests, they come from diverse backgrounds, and there's also some degree of subspecialization so that different physicians have deeper knowledge in different areas more than others.
The great skill of our more than 20 physicians surpasses education and expertise.
We're not only looking for really smart and accomplished young practitioners, but we're also looking for people who have our culture, who have our dedication to patient care, who have the ability we expect to be part of our community and to be part of the lives and families of our patients.
We've purposely aligned doctors with the latest training alongside colleagues whose wisdom stems from decades of experience treating cancer.
Getting to work with a high caliber set of physicians on a team is rather fulfilling, because I know that as I put forth a whole lot of effort to provide the best care possible, I know that that information is going to be then handled by people who are really well trained.
First-class cancer care works best in an open culture of collaboration where doctors can seamlessly share information and work together.
We constantly discuss cases and come up with treatment plans, and I think the center itself really fosters that and makes it easy to provide that.
Now that we're under one roof, we're able to have conferences to talk about individual patients, complicated patient care situations where we can put all our heads together and look at everything and formulate the best treatment approach for that patient.
It's easy to come to work when you have dedicated professionals who are all up to the same challenge. We're trying to fight cancer. We're trying to beat cancer back, each of us in our own way. When you have that kind of collective goal, it floats all boats.
Harnessing the power of innovation is something our doctors are passionate about. They use cutting-edge technologies and lead clinical trials to learn more about the cancers they treat and to pioneer advances toward ending them.
Most of our oncologists have trained at major academic centers with heavy emphasis on research, and they carry that here in Santa Barbara, and it helps in our ability to not only open the studies, but implement the studies and, as we say, carry them out in an efficient and effective way.
Our physicians are friendly and approachable. They listen closely and care deeply so patients can feel comfortable.
Everyone is different. Every patient's needs are different. And that's where the real art comes into this.
There is an underlying sense of this quality where we feel as if we are treating every patient as a family member, and that is truly a unique trait that is invaluable in helping us carry out our ability to give the best care for our patients.
My hope is that healthcare providers that go into oncology practices are there with an open heart and a big heart, and I've seen that in my colleagues here for sure.
I think it would be very hard to go somewhere else if you had a cancer and were able to be treated here at the Ridley-Tree Cancer Center. This is where you want to be.